So it is said that Vijay and Ajith both feed off each other, and both polar opposites need to exist for the fans to keep getting excited, agitated, fighting each other, and hence giving power and money to both of them. Ajit might realize now. See, what's very very interesting is that although Ajit did not seem interested in politics at all. I mean, remember how Kamal Hassan said he absolutely have no interest in going joining politics, but God and fate, irony, fate loves irony. So you see, one thing that happens, celebrities, they're used to having lots of money and lots of people cheering for them, right? So whatever Ajit criticizes about these so-called mistakes of fans and people and all that, but he probably benefits a lot from it, so there is incentive for him to go in that direction. So the way he markets himself is a bit different from Vijay. Usually what he does is, after Vijay creates a news, right, does an audio launch or something, he will have this subliminal marketing. Somebody will post a photo of him in a motorbike somewhere. He tried to start a motorcycling touring company. Again, as I said, Ajit is quite divorced from reality because he lives in his own world. As I said, again, I give the example of Vida Mulchi movie where the husband brings the wife to the lover and all that. So I don't know how much it took off. It seems quite silent. And he realized that they cannot milk innocent producers anymore. All these heroes, right, who I told you, hypercapitalism, they find a way to get maximum salary with minimal effort. Even the overseas west-based producers who came and pumped and dumped money lost their shirts and ran away already. So where to sustain their celebrity lifestyle, right? So Ajit might inevitably be drawn into politics too. But is it bad? Now there is something to be said about this thing, right? Well, despite the negative celebrity culture and both of them, doing all the smoking, drinking, violence on screen, uh, they have brought some interest among youth in politics. Okay, these youths who are running around in their life without any kind of a thing, and it's forced those youth to do some debate with other more seasoned, more, how to say, more hardcore political supporters of other parties, some of whom have stronger what we call colgate or principles, as it were. So now they have to re-examine themselves. So they're saying, oh, I'm being viewed as a fan, I'm being viewed as an irresponsible person. When we go out, we are causing deaths in the crowd and so on. So over time, would this help the youth mature? That's the question mark. Okay, now I am more how to say, let's put it this way, I see Ajit as somebody who might cause resentment among many people, except for his fans of course. But I think he's like a good medicine because he tells it like it is. He's a bit harsh to people, but at his heart, he's trying to do the right thing. Okay, even the part where many criticize that he shouldn't have grabbed the phone from the youth, and that by law he could be punished for that and so on. But he made a strong case for himself by saying that if the media panned the cameras to the walls, the rules clearly state this should not be done, and yet the person was doing it. So Ajit has his heart somewhere in the right place, I think, and he might do more things that are good but unpopular and cause more agitation among the people, and especially freebies. Okay, as I said, Vijay is good at. That's why Vijay is ultimately, even his market is bigger than Ajit. He is more good at serving people what they want, although it's unhealthy, right? To the fans, to everybody, to sucking up to the politicians back in the day and so on. So Ajit, like when he says no freebies and all, of course the public won't be happy, right? But if he becomes a politician under his leadership, probably the coffers of the government will be bigger, and if they use that money for good things like building very good roads, quality public schooling, universities, and good airports and so on, then the public might come around to them saying that, okay, I don't get freebies, but the roads are so good, the electricity is coming on time, all this kind of thing. So if Ajit eventually becomes the boss of AIDMK, and Vijay overthrows DMK, which has become a big family enterprise, then in future is interesting.